Imagine losing everything you've worked for in an instant. Not because of any mistake you made, but because of something entirely out of your control. Your fortune gone, your dreams shattered. Now what would you do next? Would you curse the world? Would you feel defeated? Or could you find the strength to keep going? In a world where things rarely go as planned, how do we become mentally undefeatable? Well, that's what the ancient philosophy of Stoicism is all about. It's a way of thinking that has helped people not just survive but thrive in the face of adversity. And today we're diving into how you can use Stoicism to build an unshakable mindset, no matter what life throws your way. Part 1. The Origins of Stoicism. To really understand Stoicism, let's go back to where it all started. Picture the year 300 BC in ancient Greece. A wealthy merchant named Zeno was traveling by sea when his ship wrecked, losing all his belongings. In the blink of an eye, Zeno was broke. But instead of dwelling on his misfortune, Zeno did something remarkable. He embraced the philosophy of Stoicism, a mindset that would not only help him find peace, but would go on to influence countless others for centuries to come. What Zeno learned, and what he taught his followers, was that while we can't control everything that happens in life, we can control how we respond to it. And that's where true strength comes from. His teachings still ring true today, and they've shaped the thinking of everyone from Roman emperors to modern-day thinkers. But Stoicism isn't just about staying calm or emotionless. It's about living a life of purpose, resilience, and control over your own mind. It's a guide to becoming undefeatable, not because nothing bad will happen to you, but because you'll learn how to deal with those challenges effectively. And what's amazing about Stoicism is its timelessness. You don't need to be an ancient Greek philosopher or a Roman emperor to benefit from it. This philosophy is as relevant today as it was back then. Whether you're struggling with personal problems, work stress, or even global issues, Stoicism can help you face all of it with an inner calm and strength that feels unshakable. It's about mastering the art of living well, regardless of your circumstances. Part 2. The core beliefs of Stoicism. So what exactly does Stoicism teach? The core of this philosophy is about mastering what's within your control and letting go of what's not. This is known as the dichotomy of control, one of the most important principles in Stoicism. At its core, Stoicism is about simplifying your focus. You only need to worry about what you can control. Your thoughts, your actions, your reactions. These are all within your power. But external events, things like the weather, other people's behavior, or the economy, those are beyond your control. So why stress over them? The Stoics believed that we waste too much energy trying to change things that are out of our hands. Instead, if we focus on what we can change, our mindset, our choices, and our reactions, we can maintain our inner peace, no matter the chaos happening around us. And once you master this, you become unstoppable. Part 3. Handling life's challenges with Stoicism. Let's look at how this works in real life. Imagine you're passed up for a promotion at work. You put in the effort, you stayed late, you hit all your targets, but still, someone else gets the position. How do you react? A common response might be anger or frustration. You might feel like the world is unfair, or that your hard work wasn't recognized. But through the Stoic lens, you'd see this differently. The Stoics teach us that the outcome, whether you get the promotion or not, is outside your control. What's within your control is how you handle it. Instead of letting the disappointment take over, a Stoic would step back and evaluate the situation. Did you give your best effort? If so, then that's a victory in itself. You control your actions and your efforts, but you don't control your boss's decision or the company's financial state. So rather than dwelling on the negative, the Stoic mindset encourages you to focus on what you can do moving forward, how you can continue to improve, how you can still find meaning in your work, regardless of the result. This is where Stoicism becomes truly practical. Instead of being stuck in a cycle of negative thoughts or blaming external factors, you shift to a problem-solving mindset. You acknowledge your emotions, but you don't let them control you. You feel disappointed, sure, but you recognize that staying stuck in that feeling doesn't help. A Stoic embraces this moment as a learning opportunity, asking, "What can I do better next time? How can I grow from this?" In that way, every setback is an opportunity to grow stronger, more resilient, and wiser. It's this kind of mindset shift that makes Stoicism so powerful. It doesn't eliminate challenges, but it arms you with the tools to face them without being overwhelmed. Part 4. The Virtues of Stoicism. Stoicism is built around 4 key virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues guide how Stoics think and act, and they're essential to building that undefeatable mindset. Wisdom is about understanding what's truly important in life. It's the ability to differentiate between what's within your control and what's not, and acting based on that knowledge. Wisdom helps you make decisions that are aligned with your values, not based on fleeting emotions. Courage isn't just about facing physical danger. It's about the mental toughness to keep going when things get tough, to stand up for what you believe in, even when it's unpopular. It's about having the resilience to persist in the face of adversity. Justice is the Stoic commitment to fairness and doing what's right, not just for yourself but for others. It's a reminder that we're all interconnected, and that living in harmony with others is essential to a meaningful life. Temperance is about self-control. It's the ability to balance your desires and actions, to avoid extremes, and to live with moderation. This virtue helps you stay grounded, even when the world is trying to pull you in different directions. Together, these virtues help create a mindset that's prepared for anything. They guide your decisions, keep you focused on what really matters, and help you navigate life's inevitable ups and downs with grace and strength. Part 5. Applying Stoicism today. While Stoicism was developed thousands of years ago, its lessons are just as relevant today. In our fast-paced world where distractions and challenges are everywhere, Stoicism offers a roadmap for staying focused, calm, and effective. One of the best ways to start practicing Stoicism is by embracing the idea of voluntary discomfort. This Stoic exercise helps you build resilience by purposely putting yourself in uncomfortable situations. Sounds odd? Let's break it down. Take cold showers instead of hot ones. Sleep on the floor for a night instead of your bed. Skip that fancy meal you were planning and just eat something simple. Why? Because when you put yourself in uncomfortable situations, you learn to be okay with discomfort. You train your mind to be resilient, so when real challenges come your way, you're ready. This exercise isn't about torturing yourself. It's about recognizing that comfort is a luxury, not a necessity. Once you detach your happiness from external comforts, you become much harder to knock down. Another key Stoic practice is negative visualization. Imagine the worst possible scenario: losing your job, losing your home, a relationship falling apart. Now, instead of avoiding these thoughts, Stoicism teaches you to confront them. Think through these worst-case scenarios, not to make yourself anxious, but to prepare yourself mentally. Part 6. Stoicism and Modern Success Stories. Stoicism has influenced some of the greatest minds in history, from Roman emperors like Marcus Aurelius to modern-day leaders. Even Nelson Mandela drew from Stoic philosophy during his 27 years in prison. Instead of letting bitterness consume him, he chose to focus on what he could control: his mindset, his purpose, and how he would emerge stronger from his time in captivity. When he was released, he didn't seek revenge. Instead, he sought reconciliation and nation-building, embodying Stoic values. And Stoicism isn't just for historical figures. Today, entrepreneurs, athletes, and everyday people use Stoic principles to build resilience and success. Take, for example, Tim Ferriss, the author of The 4-Hour Workweek, who often speaks about using Stoicism to manage his life and career. Ferriss practices Stoic exercises like voluntary discomfort and negative visualization to keep himself grounded, especially when facing stress or uncertainty. In the fast-paced, high-stress world we live in, Stoicism provides a toolkit for mental toughness. Whether you're trying to run a business, improve your personal life, or simply navigate the unpredictability of everyday life, Stoicism can help you become mentally undefeatable. Part 7. The Stoic Daily Routine. Now, let's talk about how you can integrate Stoicism into your daily life. It's not about spending hours reading philosophy books. It's about small, actionable steps you can take every day to build resilience and peace of mind. Morning reflection. Start your day by mentally preparing for what's ahead. Think about the challenges you might face and how you'll respond to them. This primes your mind to handle adversity with a calm, clear approach. Control what you can. Throughout the day, remind yourself of the dichotomy of control. Focus on what you can control: your actions, your thoughts, and your reactions. Let go of the rest. This shift will help you stay focused and reduce unnecessary stress. Practice gratitude. The Stoics believed that gratitude was essential to happiness. At the end of each day, reflect on what went well, no matter how small. This helps you maintain a positive mindset, even when things aren't perfect. Voluntary discomfort. Every now and then, push yourself out of your comfort zone. It could be as simple as skipping a meal or going for a run in bad weather. These small challenges build mental toughness over time. Evening reflection. Before bed, reflect on your day. How did you respond to challenges? Did you act with wisdom and courage? What can you improve tomorrow? This daily reflection helps you stay aligned with your Stoic values and improve each day. Conclusion. Stoicism is more than just a philosophy. It's a way of life. It teaches us that true strength comes not from avoiding challenges, but from facing them head-on with a calm, focused mind. By mastering what's within your control and letting go of what's not, you can build a mindset that's undefeatable. Remember, you won't always be able to control what happens to you, but you can always control how you respond. And in that response lies your true power. So start today. Begin applying these Stoic principles to your life. With practice, you'll find that life's challenges don't defeat you, they make you stronger. Thank you for watching, and if this video helped you, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment below. See you in the next one.